Hey, what's up everyone? Dan here. This is a new series I'm hoping to keep a little bit more constant, and I'm going to call it Gamers Vlog. And basically, I'm going to talk about anything in the news that's very big or very pertinent to the gaming world as a gamer, and talk about what my feelings are on the subject. So, today we're going to start with a very controversial one, which is the biggest news in the gaming world today, and that would be the PlayStation 3 hackers. The PlayStation 3 interface has been hacked. It's possible personal information has been stolen, including address, your home address, your credit card information, your phone number, and your email address. So all those things have possibly been compromised. They're not confirming or denying because they don't frankly know. So what are my thoughts on this? Well, on one hand, I totally think that Sony screwed up in the sense that their security obviously was not strong enough. This is a sign that somebody's telling them, hey, Sony, we can hack you. It's not that hard. So obviously Sony needs to pick up their game. They need to up their security. Also, I feel that they are responsible for our credit card information, because when we sign up for PSN and for Xbox Live for that matter, they guarantee us that our information will be safe. And they also say that they will never ask for passwords or take our credit card information, start charging us, unless, of course, we're set up to pay for it, and things like that. So, on one hand, they're very responsible. They need to handle this. They need to, hopefully, if people's information got stolen, if people lost money out of their credit card, Sony needs to reimburse that if the person's bank will not, for fraud. Only because that's Sony's fault. I mean, it's not the fault of the user. And in a way, I guess it's partially, it would be half Sony's fault and half the hacker's fault. Obviously, because the hacker was, being a jackass and breaking the law. But Sony also promised us better security. They promised us that to be able to handle better. So I kind of feel that they're responsible in a way. I don't know how they're going to handle this, though. I don't know if they're going to maybe give away, like, $10 worth of PSN points to everybody, or, give away a free game to everybody. I don't know how it's going to work. We'll see what happens. But it's quite unfortunate that it happened that way. Also, a lot of people are complaining because this is one of the biggest weeks for Sony releases. You had SOCOM 4, you had Portal 2, which most people bought on PS3 because it was two versions of Portal 2, plus you got the cross-compatible Steam Cloud and all that stuff for PC and for PS3. And then you got Mortal Kombat for PS3, which everybody bought for that, I'm sure, because of Kratos, the special character for that system. Xbox didn't get one. So it's a really big release for Sony releases, PS3 releases, and nobody can play online. Like, those are huge games to be playing online. The co-op for Portal 2, obviously Mortal Kombat, and SOCOM 4. There's three major games, so they're taking a huge hit. If you look online, if you're into the stock market at all, or business, you can see their stocks have plummeted since the press release today that they got hacked, or their blog or whatever, they got hacked and everything got awful, terrible. So, right now, I think the best way to go for at least the gamers is to just kind of sit back and take all the security precautions you need to take. So, Sony has said it's a possibility that all of our personal information got stolen. Well, the most important things that you can do is, in terms of email, change your email password. As soon as PSN gets up, change your password for that too. Check your credit card information. If nothing's been stolen, you might be okay to just wait it out for a while, and then once you see some weird charge, you just cancel your card, get a new one. And those are the main steps you need to take. People are panicking, getting pissed off, thinking about lawsuits. I'm like, yeah, I mean, I can see for and against suing PlayStation just because they're handling our information and they're supposed to be guaranteeing the safety, but it wasn't their fault. They got hacked, that somebody decided to be a douche and take out everything. Who knows who these hackers are? I mean, we don't know who they are. Yeah, Anon has denied claims that it's them, so we don't know who these hackers are, but some malicious hackers just decided to take out everybody's account and wipe them out. And we don't know what's going on, but that's all that's really been happening lately, and I feel that, I don't know, it's very bad to see this happen, because this definitely causes a schism within the gaming community. People start saying, oh my god, Sony got hacked, Xbox Live is so much better. Well, pretty soon, I'm sure, if these, who knows, these hackers might go ahead and attack Xbox next. We never know how these things work. Maybe it's someone who hates gamers and says, screw you nerds, he's going to hack and take all your money. We don't know. So, I think it's a matter of just calming down and just taking a break, maybe. Taking a break from your games, play on Xbox if you really have to. You know, if that's too much trouble for you to play on a PSN, and you can't right now, so just play on your Xbox, play on your Wii, you know. Who still plays Wii? I don't know, but if you got it, play with it. Or play with your 3DS. I mean, you could take a break from PlayStation for a while. Let them fix their shit, and then once they come back and fix it, we can change all the security measures, get everything fixed up, and hopefully everything will be running smoothly by then, because there's so many people trolling right now just saying, oh, I hate Sony, I'm never going to use their product again. As soon as PlayStation goes back up, you know they're going to hop right back on and use it. I don't get it. But really, you know, it's bad, it's terrible, yes. Bad for business, bad for the consumer, bad for the company, but we just need to sit back and see how it unfolds. Once everything's finished, then just take the precautions necessary. But anyway, that's my thoughts on the situation. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts in the comments below. So why don't you go ahead and let me know. Let me know. What do you think? Do you think Sony's responsible at all? Do you think the hackers are wrong or right? Or do you think it's really Anon? Do you think it's like people have been saying that it's like a sect of Anon? Like maybe people who are affiliated with them but not really part of them or something like that? And so they're hacking too. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. And thanks for watching the first episode of Gamers Vlog.